This is another way the world's changed, you see. You used to be able to do interviews just, ordinarily with these things. Now you have to have these things pointing in your face all day, which is extremely irritating. At the very best of times. Extremely irritating.
We read in the bio that you'd like to make some video clips that are more similar to small films. Is that true? And can you explain better this?
Video clips that are small films. Well, you know what? When you've got a budget of about £5 to do 2 videos in 2 days, it becomes a bit difficult, So budgets aren't what they used to be for video clips. Make a small film. It's not. But I can't remember whether I said that or whether I didn't. But small films. Do you like making small films?
Yeah, I use my iPhone generally.
Yeah. Do I like making small films? God knows. I don't know. Do I? Do you like making small films? I don't know. I can't even remember saying it, so I don't know. But
maybe you didn't want to do a performance video.
No, I didn't want to do a performance video. What I was trying to suggest was that things don't actually do video clips really have to be part of the song or something to do with it? Do they need to be thought about that much? The days of those big production videos are kind of over, aren't they? The budget's not there for them, so. And and I know that most people go out there with a D7, and film for 20 minutes and throw something together. That's what people do these days. In fact, what people want to do these days, because their attention span doesn't last for more than 3.5 minutes, they want 20-second clips of everything, which I also can't get my little head around. But maybe I'm getting too old for that. Maybe I'm becoming a grumpy old bastard. Huh? A grumpy old bastard. Well, to be fair, White Knuckle Ride was about 5 years ago.
When we were doing the greatest hits, we actually had
that string line in it. So
yeah.
And then we changed it. We changed it round. The point is, the premise for this sound, lo-fi was what we wanted out of this, and I think what we got in the end. And I think we wanted a lo-fi thing. You look at that period, Bowie, the Stones, disco period, end of the 70s, plus with the rock and the stuff as well, and stick it all together. Like rock to music, that kind of thing. Love is the drug, that kind of stuff. That's the feel that I wanted for it, as opposed to sort of dancing around on my tiptoes and full of flashing squares, with my little tight pants on, singing. Wee. So. I don't know. I just wanted something. I don't know. I'm 40 years old now. I want to dance around the little squares and do canned heat videos and prance around like a big mincer. Not really, no. So.
I think you were looking for a slightly different sound to suit your voice as it is now as well, weren't you? When you started out.
Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were we looking for? Who knows?
Yeah.
What on earth were we looking for? I don't know. Do you look for these things, or do you just write the track? They're just songs. I don't think there's I don't know. Does the sound go into it? White Knuckle. I don't know. No idea. Do you know what? I haven't even listened to the mastered version. So the point is, it's irregular stuff. It's the whole time schedule thing is irregular. It's just what have we done? Mexico, Bogota, Sao Paulo, back across, here, there, everywhere, and it's just when you get home, the bag stays in the hall, and you get home off all this. I was listening to a thing with Elton John the other day, and he was saying, what people don't understand is you do that, 65,000 people, and then you go back to your house, put your bags in the door, and it's just silence. You just sit there and go, that's fucking weird. You're out there in front of all these people, the next minute, you're back at home, and it's just fucking quiet, which is quite nice, but it's almost too quiet, And the bags stay in the hall, they never get unpacked, they just sit there, ready to go back out again, And it's just, if you get out of sync with it, it's hard to catch up, It's just tiring, the sleep patterns get fucked up, So, it's tiring, and Elton will tell you that. It's not good, it's been going on for thousands of years, it's really not cool. I would have thought we'd have grown out of that a bit, but obviously we haven't, so, But hey, you know what? Let's not talk about it. We don't even get into religion. There's no point. No point. But the words are clear enough. Listen to the lyrics, it's really clear. It's clear what I'm trying to say, isn't it? Your gift to me, a salvo of heavy artillery. That's what happens when people are gunned down in the name of religion, women and children. Gunned down mercilessly. Anyway, just all you've got to do is open the history books, have a little read, So, yeah, but, what, I don't want to talk about it today. But all I'm suggesting, it would be nice if we, spent some of our energies, actually, I'd personally like to see, look, here's the deal, okay? When you've got schools that are telling kids that the world is 10,000 years old, okay, and their science test in the faith schools back at home, okay, on the 6th day God created with a little gap, and she goes, well done for 7 and 8 year olds. Does that make sense? Is that actually a science test? No, it isn't, so no, I'm not having it. It's just like, no. You need to pay some attention to what goes on out there. 15 million years ago, a bit of rock hit us, What I'm suggesting in the song is that none of that's going to help you, is it, if we get hit by a little piece of rock? It's only an idea, it's only a concept. It's all rock, dust, light, star. But, the bottom line is the Earth's 4,000 million years old, okay? We seem to be paying an awful lot of attention to a couple of books that were written 2,000 years ago. And it seems to have caused nothing but pain and anguish for everybody, and continues to do so. And all I'm suggesting is that when my children go to school, I don't want them hearing about it. That's what I'm suggesting. But you know what? Let's not start an international incident over it. Don't worry about it. Just listen to the melody and enjoy.
You saw the video with Garibaldi?
The Breakback Mountain one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was great. Yeah. Can somebody oil my back? Yeah, brilliant. I thought it was fantastic. I thought the 1973 RS Carrera, sort of slewing sideways through the Spanish desert with the R44 6 feet above it, was a little more exciting, but then what would I know about it? Yeah, no, I mean, it's great they're back together.